Actually, naiinggit ako sa inyo. Kasi hindi ako pinayagan ng mga brothers pati pare mag-graduate. I was not allowed to take part in the graduation exercises because on the last days of the year, mag-graduate na, we're practicing yung ensayo na kung paano mag-ano ng diploma, to take a bow. And then suddenly, there was this happening inside the school. Huwag na natin pag-usapan yon. Kasi magagalit yung pare, pati. So I got expelled. So I was not allowed to join the graduation. So ako naman, umuwi na lang sa Davao because at that time, expelled ako. Anong nanay ko nagtanong, sabi niya, Rodrigo, kailan ba ako pupunta ng Maynila? But I kept assuring her that graduation was coming and, as a mother, excited as I was, she was in a hurry. Sabi niya, noon kasi tawagan lang sa probinsya, you call PAL and place a reservation. Na pagdating mo sa airport, bayad lang. That was the time and that was the environment. So, sabi niya, mukhang may graduation ata, nabasa ko sa newspaper. Sabi ko, sabi kasi ng pare, magulo. Magulo talaga ang Mindiola noon. We were the martial law lawyers. We took the bar under immense pressure. Every 300 meters, andoon yung Metrocom. At lahat yung matataas na buhok, ginupitan. Those were the times, so it was not really good for anything except maybe to go home and relax. Sabi ko, masabi ng pare kasi magulo ang Mindiola. And may mga pillbox kung saan-saan naglipad. Nagmisa lang kami sa Abbey, chapel, at binigyan kami ng diploma na wala naman laman. Para sabihin lang na definitely the graduation will take place, but maybe during a more somber time. So wala naman ang nanay ko. So finally, on review, the faculty sa law, San Beda, decided to pardon me and allowed me to take the bar. Kasi kung hindi na ako certified, paano makakuha that I have graduated in the course of the College of Law? So I was allowed to take the bar. I was certified as a graduate. So nakakuha ako ng bar sa awa ng Diyos. Pasa naman kami. 73, I became a lawyer. Kaya diyan ako nag-oath noon.